Okay, so quiet signal, class.
Yes.
All right. Michael, you want to go ahead and read us the objective for today?
Yep. Students will be able to complete multiplication problems missing one of the whole numbers with 80% accuracy.
All right. So we're going to start off with a pair share. So you're going to get 20 seconds to do this. All right, and since every table has 4 except for 1, you're each going to get 20 seconds. And then in this group, you guys will just split up 20 into 10 seconds. So the question is, how do multiplication and division relate? So I'll give you guys 5 seconds to think about it. And then our ones will go first. So over here, our 3 and 4, you guys will split up the 20 seconds second. All right? All right, so go ahead and think about it. Okay, and go ahead. So 1s and 3s, sorry. Except at this table. All right, guys. Class?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch. So our 4s and 2s will be up. And over here, I will let you guys know when to switch. All right, so go ahead and start talking. All right, guys. Go ahead and switch. Class?
Yes.
All right, so what did you guys come up with? So someone from over here. How are multiplication and division related? Or did you guys come up with anything?
So basically, if you know multiplication, you know that it's kind of like adding and subtracting. How if you know 1 plus 1 is this,
Right,
and you know 3 divided by, or 9 divided by 3 is 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys come up with anything different over here?
We kind of said the same thing.
All right. And over here? Same? All right. So good. At least we're all on the same page. All right. So we're going to talk about a few vocabulary words before we get going. So a factor, it's a number multiplied by another number to get a product, which would be your answer. So a product is just an answer of your multiplication problem. So if we have 4 times 3 equals 12, could someone tell me what the factors are? Reese, go ahead. All right. So those would be our factors. Then our product? Erica? Perfect. All right. And then we're going to throw one more vocabulary word in there. Variable. So a variable is just a letter or symbol that takes the place of a missing number. So in this case, I just put in N as our variable, just to stand for like a number. And today we'll be solving to find out what that variable actually equals. All right, so we're going to go to our little practice here. Maybe. Okay, so here's going to be our little practice walkthrough. So we're going to be math detectives. All right, so it says, hello, I'm Molly. Molly multiply, and I need your help. Some of my factors have gone missing. Can you help me find them? Okay, so in this case, our variable is a triangle. So the factor for this is missing. Can anybody tell me what number might be missing there? Anthony? 4? All right, how'd you figure that out? Okay. Hey, that works. And if you just know it, like you can just know it. If you're just that good at your multiplication tables, yeah.
I know 3 goes into 12 4 times.
Right, so you use division, which is kind of what we talked about with our opening question. So they relate like that. Yep, so you could do repeated addition. You could just add 3 until you get 12. So if you add 3 4 times, you end up at 12. You could draw a picture. All right, so we got 4. All right, how about this one? All right, Reese, we're going to go with you.
I think it equals 3.
All right, and how did you get that?
I divided 8 by 24.
You mean you divided 24 by 8, right?
Yes, yes.
Because you always divide bigger from smaller. All right, good. All right, and 7 times blank equals 35. Marie, you do this one?
5.
Right. So did you just know your multiplication facts, or did you divide it? Okay. Yep, the 5s are a little bit easier. All right, and 2 times what equals 12? It's Vic here. Yep,
6.
correct. All right, and you guys seem to have a good handle on this, and it's pretty long, so we'll just kind of skim through these. So 8 times what equals 24? So we would add 8. So we could do, I'll go over here. So we could do 8 plus 8. We know that equals 16. And then we add another 8. So we do 16 plus 8. And that'll get us 24. So we can know that that one was 3. All right, we'll just... Okay, so we already kind of talked about this, and we realized that there is more than one way to find the right answer to the missing factor here. Yeah, so we talked about like just addition. You could draw a picture. So you could do like 8 tallies and then circle them, and however many circles you end up with to equal 24 would be right. So you have 3 there. So since we've done this, we're going to do our ending activity. So in each group, we're going to have a deck of cards. And in these cards, it's only 1 through 10. We are going to have the ace bar 1. So we have our rules up here. Player 1 will tell players 2 and 3 to draw a card. Okay? So when they do that, they're just going to take their card straight up to their forehead. And they're not going to see their own card. Player 1 will then tell player 2 and 3 the answer to the multiplication problem that their cards on their forehead make. Okay, so let's do an example. All right, so if I could have you two draw a card. Okay, so the answer is 12. And then you guys can look at each other's forehead and see what the number on your head is. So what number do you think's on your head?
3.
Right. Okay? And if our fourth player during this time will just be checking their work. Okay? And over here, like player 1, you'll have to check yourself. So if you have a sheet of paper and you want to like draw it out and do it, you can do that. And we're just going to be rotating clockwise. So player 1 would become player 4. and player 2 would then be player 1, and so on and so forth. Okay? You guys have any questions about this? No? Okay, you guys can go ahead and get started, and we're going to do this for about 5 minutes. Or until everybody goes at least twice. Yep, you guys can go ahead and go. Yep.
And then we have to guess what the number in our head.
Okay. So, it's gonna be 30.
Oh, do we put that in there? So I will put it underneath, alright. Right?
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys are right.
Correct. Good job.
I was like,
Are you guys getting it?
Yes.
You got it?
Then you get
I told you guys it was really bad at that. I wasn't lying.
You guys have any questions? Are you doing good? Sweet.
we already messed that up.
I have 8.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to guess. Oh, so then I have 6.
Oh, so I have an 8.
Yeah, you got another one.
She has a okay. Yeah.
70. 10.
So,
Or I'm a 1.
You're sitting at your car. Okay.
Okay, guys, go ahead and finish up the round that you're on, and then we're going to get our homework, and then that will be it for class.
are aces ones or?
Aces or ones? Yep. All right, you guys finish it up? All right, so here's your guys' homework. All right, here's a worksheet for you guys to do as homework. And, yep, for you guys. And then could I get the number 1s to bring up the cards, please? Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. All right.
EQP, please. You're not doing homework.
Yeah.
EQP,
Oh,
praise.
my bad. You're good.
College. Tanner, grab the controls for the AC before you sit down.
It's not up here.
No, I thought you were getting your career.
I have back here.
All right.
That's nice.
My resources.